Dear Mr. President and members of Parliament, I come in peace. God knows that is something women haven't been having much of since the beginning of time. Now, I know you are busy handling our current situation, and God knows COVID 19 has become the alpha and omega. But what about the femicide going on in your country? Or is Becky Cele and Lamini Zuma too busy figuring out what the next ban is to notice that gender-based violence has been hitting the fan? Is John Steenhuisen too busy going to court for matters raised by South Africans to actually give a damn about South Africans? This is war, so put your weapons to use because blood continues to flow from too many taps. And like the poet Koleka Patuma said, this country buries us before we are even born. It calls us by our obituaries before it calls us by our names. And oh, how we have seen that to be true with an unborn baby hanging from a tree in its mother's womb. And while I would love to list the names of all of those who have fell victim to the illness of this country, I want to take a moment of silence. May that echo in halls and churches and in schools and at the grocery store. May it scream, I was found in a bag. May it scream, I was killed by my husband. May it scream, I went to the post office. May it scream, I was shot by the police. May it scream, I was at home. May it scream, I was an unborn baby in my mother's womb. The killing of one always results in something else being birthed in those who are left behind, and somehow it is always fear. It always finds its way back into the old, straight into the new. Even after we've written poems, even after we've marched, even after we've testified. Cyril, you say, may God bless South Africa and continue to protect her people. How about you start protecting her? May the blood stain on your fancy suits never wash out. May it stay as a constant reminder. May it scream, something happened here. May it scream, something is happening here. May it scream, something is happening in my country. And may it scream, I have been let down by my parliament.